Well, at the end of December, I'll be here 13 years. I've been doing this job for 13 years, yes.
Now, I would think over those 13 years, you've probably heard every excuse in the book.
I've heard a lot of dandies, but basically 5 stand out of my mind, and they're usually repeatable over the 13 years.
So there's five main excuses? 5
main excuses. Now, like I say, you might get one right out of the woodwork every now and then, but nothing serious.
What are the big 5?
Well, never had no change. That's just your most constant one, that one is, right? And never see the signage. Just had to run in for a second. My meter just expired, and I had to be there at a certain time, and I couldn't find no other place to park. And basically, and repeat them, they break them up some ways or another, but basically that's the 5 that you
have. So those are the big 5?
Yes.
So if you're thinking of using any of those 5 excuses, they're not going to buy it, folks. Now, your official title is Parking Enforcement Officer, but I bet you've been called a lot of other names over the years.
We've been called a lot of names that are not printable, to be quite honest with you. And that's people who receive tickets, and they are frustrated, you know what I mean? Nobody likes getting $50 or $75 tickets, and so they use a few expletives on you that you can't even say. Some of them I can't even spell. I've been threatened, physically threatened, but most of my threats have been verbal. Okay, fair enough. 99% verbal, 1% threat, 1% physical sort of thing. And you sort of got to put yourself in that person's shoes is getting a $50 or $75 ticket, and try to explain to them that the situation, you're not ticketing the person whatsoever. You're ticketing the vehicle that's there.
Now, one of the rumors that you hear a lot is that you guys have a monthly quota, that you have to have so many tickets a month. Is that true?
No, sir, never ever did hear of it. And like I say, you're the first one who brought it up. Now, yes, I've read about it in the media and everything as such, but we've never ever been told to bring in a certain amount of tickets. Never ever will be.
So there's no quota?
No such animal in our book. In our book.
Okay, well, we can stop that rumor right now.
Yes.
Just before you started writing this ticket, if I had taken a quarter out of my pocket and put it in that meter, is that legal? Can I do that?
Oh, I don't know about the legality, but we're watching. We don't have any problem. I don't have any problem with the person. Like say, all they're trying to do is save this man from getting a $12 ticket.
Yeah.
And like I said, ticketing is not our main function anyway, sort of thing. So he saves $12, fine. City gets 25 cents. It's fine. Everybody's comfortable with it.
See, now I feel bad for not doing it.
No.
Okay, now how much time of your day is spent hanging around meters with a minute or 2 left waiting for them to expire?
I've never hung around. We got 1,000 meters in this city, Jim, and that is not, that I've never ever been done. I've heard people, never.
This job must be hard on your feet.
Oh, listen, my last 2 years I developed fallen arches, and so I've got specially made insoles now for my boots that I transfer to each boot as I wear. The city provides us with good working boots and as such, but just for the nature of the job, you're on your feet for 8 hours a day. So that's the same. I find with the new insoles and everything, great, and these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
When was the last time you got a parking ticket?
10 years ago. And one of our officers gave me that. He gave me 2, matter of fact, one day. That was probably 1988.
And what'd you say to him when he got back to the shop?
Thanks very much. The rest I can't say on the air, that's all. But that's the nature of the beast. So, you know, like I say, we ticket council vehicles, we ticket everybody. You know, like I said, we can't discriminate one against the other. If you're there, you're there, and there's not a reason why you should be there. You shouldn't be there. That's the bottom line to it. And like if we show any favoritism, then it comes back. You know, it's not fair to give one person a break and not the other person a break.
You'd write a ticket on Andy Wells' rig if it was parked there illegally, would you?
I got John Murphy.
You got John Murphy?
Yes, indeed we did.
When did you get John Murphy?
John Murphy, we got Baz, we got Shani. We weren't getting all the councillors. Like everybody's open for a game with us. That's the nature of the beast. If they don't have a permit that says that they're allowed to park in a parking meter, well, they're the same as you or I.
And what did John Murphy say when you wrote him a ticket?
Well, John had a few words to say, and we explained to John that he had a violated permit, and that's why he was issued that ticket. And he's the same as anybody else on the street, and he understood that.
I thought he was allowed to park anywhere, anytime, any place.
He has to have a permit in his vehicle the same as any other councillor. And if he doesn't have that right permit, he gets ticketed the same.
Who else have you ticketed over the years?
Well, a lot of the councillors.
You ever ticketed the Premier?
I wouldn't know his vehicle.
What about media celebrities, Here and Now types, that kind of
We're
thing?
at ticketing Here and Now. I'm at NTV, AB, what's the name? The other one, Channel 10, ASN.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All of them. They're in violation. You know, they're gone. You know, they,
Here and Now.
well, what's the she go and kicks a thing?
telling you.
Anybody like that.
Do you like your job?
Love it. Love it. I meet all kinds of interesting people. And like I say, for the bad, you get 2% bad, 98% good. I get all the fresh air that I need and all that I want. I walk a lot. I walk about 60 miles a week. Oh, which is excellent.
No. That's okay. This one's on me.
Ah, somebody got lucky today. You got the guardian angel.
There's a man who enjoys his work.
Jim looks like a guardian angel too, doesn't he?
That wouldn't have been the description I would think of, but he did a good deed there. And you